Williams here with Elliott Wave Source, #1 source for Elliott Wave technical analysis. Today is July 1st, 2013, and today we'll be covering two key pairs. That's the Euro Aussie and the Euro Pound. Now let's just start out with the Euro Pound. This is a pair we touched upon last week, and we were looking to get along this pair at 84.5, and prices flirted with that region and then took off. It was about 16 pips shy of our entry limit, and then it took off from that region. But we are looking to get long rather, once it pulls back for that correction. So just to recap, we had that ABC move. C move was 161% of that wave A, which gave us that larger A wave. And then now we are within that larger B, so we did that A, B, and then now we're just waiting on wave C. Also note that this pair is trading within a channel. Bounced off it a couple of times, both bounds of the channel, and it's now at the upper bounds of the channel. So we also look for that to break out of the channel. I'm expecting a brief pullback, as we completed waves 1, so I'm just expecting that brief pullback, and then we should break above that channel. So guys can look to enter long on the pullback or at a break and retest above that channel. Now let's jump down in the 15-minute charts just to take a closer look at that impulsive wave up. Prices end at 84.67 or 84.65 rather, with 15 pips shy for entry limit. So we had waves 1, 2, 3, that impulsive wave, that extended wave rather, also indicated by the increase in volume. Then wave 4, then that fifth wave ended at 859, and then we had waves A down. And this is a flat correction because that B wave came back to the beginning of wave A, and then now we're looking for wave C to take off. So I'm expecting from this region that wave C move will push towards that 38.2 fib line, this red line right here, which indicates a 61.8% retracement of wave 1. And this would also be a 161% move of wave A. So looking for price action to push lower at that area. And the price is at a good area to get short right now, as you could stand to make about 60 pips on this pair short. But just be wary that though I'm expecting that move, that C wave could have ended at this area, as we could see a 100% move rather than a 161% move of wave A. And a 100% move would end right here at that 38.2% retracement of wave 1. So this could be the end of wave 2, and then we could be in that wave 3. This could be the first wave of wave 3. So just be wary. We could see a little pullback and then a break above this trend line right here. So a break above this trend line and retest would be a good area to get long, as was stated on the hourly charts, that a break above that channel and retest is a good area to get short if we do not get long at that limit order looking at for that pullback. So definitely a good pair worth watching, and we could see one of two things happening. But for those who want to go short, a good stop loss would be at 86, somewhere above 86. So risking about 20 pips to make about 60, good risk to reward ratio. Now shifting gears over to the Euro Aussie, and the Euro Aussie, like this pair short. Pair have been pushing up for some time now, and it looks like it's ready to stall down a bit and break down. So we had the impulses going up from the beginning of April all the way through June, end of June, and then now it appears that we are in that corrective phase. So we had waves 1, 2. Wave 2 was a rather small and simple correction. followed by the extended wave 3, then wave 4 also small, simple, and then that fifth and final wave. Then now it appears we had waves A, B, and then that C wave would give us that larger A wave within that corrective phase. Also, as we take a closer look at waves, the peaks of wave 3, 5, and B, it appears to be in a head and shoulder formation. So we see the wave 3, the peak of wave 3 is that left shoulder, the head is indicated by the fifth wave, and the right shoulder is by that B wave. And then right here is that neckline. So once prices break that neckline and gives us a retest, then we will look to go short and take advantage of that larger C wave. And just to note that break of that would be about that 140 region. So once price action pushed below that 140 region, look for a retest on this neckline, and then that would be a good area to get short this pair. Now as we jump down on the 15-minute charts, take a closer look. The impulses, so at the correction rather, so we had that larger A wave right here, so that's A, B, and B was a run-in flat, ended right here, and then we had that C wave. The impulses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also indicated by that higher volume. Then we had that B wave, or rather choppy move, retraced slightly under 76.4%, and it bounced off this descended trend line right here, and then it retested as well in what appears to be the beginning of our impulsive wave. So looking for this pair to push a lot lower, should see a break of this trend line right here, but if you guys want to take that risk, you could enter short on a retest of this descending trend line. But I would hold out on that, as this pair have been moving in a choppy fashion for some time now. So wouldn't want you guys to get short and then get stopped out on just a choppy move. So just wait for that validation, which will come with the break of the neckline, as you stand to make a lot in this pair, as it should push a lot lower. And you guys would get in about 141 and stand to make about 500-600 pips on this pair. So it would be good to wait on that, and also a retest of that trend line would probably coincide with that descendant trend line. So it would be pretty good to just hold out and wait for that validation. Something else I just want to touch on real quick before I end the video is gold. So this has been something we have been tracking for some time now. Definitely hit our targets, that short target, and now we're looking for a reversal in this pair. So yesterday I made the chart on this, that daily chart of the day, which is on gold, and we just saw a couple of signs of why this pair should take off. Well, let me just take a closer look at the impulses going up. So we had wave 1, which retraced 76.4%. Wave 2 did, and then we had that third wave, which is that extended wave indicated by the increase in volume as well. It appears to be a wave 1. Wave 1 is the longest wave, followed by that 3, and then 5, the shortest wave in the bunch. And then short simple correction for wave 4, and then that fifth wave should end at 126.4. So we're just a little shy of that wave 1 move, and then we should see this pair push a lot lower. I'm expecting to push towards that trend line before it takes off, and a move towards that trend line coincides with a 61.8% retracement of wave 1. So looking for that pair to push a bit lower and then take off. But just note that that area we need to break above to validate this move towards 2000 is about 1360. So once we get that a break price to move above that region, then this pair, you should definitely see it push towards that level. But a good area to get long is would be at that 61.8% retracement. So that 1210 area should be key support in this commodity as we look for it to push higher. So thanks for watching the video today, guys. Any questions or comments, so definitely feel free to jump in that chat room, and Paul or myself will gladly assist you with any questions or issues that may arise. For you guys that are not members as yet, feel free to sign up and take that 7-day trial with us, as you can see if our trading methods match up with your needs. So once again, thanks for watching the video, and have a good luck trading this week.